Epic Heroes War fans, I am Never Death, and this is Livestream Lunch Breaks. And let's go over the rules real quick. 1, don't spam the invite button. 2, be nice. Trash talking is absolutely allowed, but let's not get our feelings hurt and say mean things. And 3, fight hard. Alright, cool. So as you can see, today I've decided to go a little weird, and I'm going to use Anubis. So I've thought about this a lot, what hero to use. Oh, wait a minute. Before I get to chatting, let me turn my notifications on. So you guys, if you want to invite me, go ahead. This unknown player, videoing right now. Are you recording or are you watching? I hope you're watching. Anyway, feel free to invite me at any time. But I've thought a lot about this because I want to be able to fight a lot of people, and it seems like the core group that's watching this does not have the higher platinum characters. And I've got a lot of those, and then I also don't have orange pieces, which make it awkward for me to try to make a combo that's some kind of fair. Excuse me. So what I have done is gotten one of the lowest power players out there. Alright, what's up, Nate Plays? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you. So, I've got one of the lowest power characters that I think I can do well at fighting with, and I equipped some average pieces, and then I've got the wings to increase my stats a bit. If you're not familiar with these wings, it's the wings of justice. They increase my damage by 5%, my health by 5%, and my critical chance by 1%. Awesome, thank you. Thank you, Nate. So, that's who I'm fighting with today. Hope that's not too intimidating, and don't have any fight invites yet, so I'm going to hit the Odin server, and let's see. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I've got some really exciting news. I want to wait for a few more people to tune in before we talk about that, but I've got some really exciting news for you guys. So 50 light and 41 fire. That's great, man. I feel like the wings are the best, honestly, as far as like average fighting. I assume you mean this fire arcanum. I like that one too. Yeah, that's pretty good. I typically go with the wings or with these wings of icy for the damage and especially the crit on this. But I always try out these little pets because they increase so many stats, and especially when you've got higher power items and heroes. 3% of 10,000 isn't that much, but 3% of 8 million, you're doing something at that point, right? So I always try those out, but I keep coming back to these two. Obviously, this is one that I've used recently, but 6 of the green leaves and 2 yellow leaves. I don't believe I have those. I bought a bunch of these a while back, and I don't use them that often, honestly. I really should. I just kind of forget about them, and then I hate leaving them equipped all the time because I feel like if I just leave them equipped and forget, like I'm going to waste them, So I just don't do it that much. Valediction! Hey, Athju! Good to see ya! Cool. Watch my vids and you're good. Thank you. I appreciate that, unknown player. Oh, you're talking about the pieces for Rock Droid. I gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's exciting, man. That's awesome. She want to play. She wants to play with Lotta. Sure, why not? Why not? Yeah, let's do it. Mistyped it. But yeah, Rock Droid, he's got a special place in my heart. Because you can get his pieces on 3 different places, and it takes a minute to get him, and he's weird looking, and you don't see people playing with him, so he's kind of mysterious. So I don't know, like, I wanted him, but after I got him, I realized he wasn't a great character to fight with. So, but I didn't care. I wanted him. I have wanted him since I started playing the game. So yeah, I took a month of coins and upgraded him, and I'm glad I did. I like him, and he's fun to play with. And there's some heroes that I don't think are any good, and then I revisit them later, and I find out different things. Kind of like Krampus. I love the way Krampus looks. His attacks are awesome, but I thought he sucked. But actually, the live stream, thank you, Creation Robert Receive, for suggesting using him, because I will talk about that in just a minute, Nate. Because I realized when I was live streaming, like, some strategies that I hadn't seen before, and I've been experimenting with him since, and I really like him. But Nate apparently has a channel. I did not realize this, and he's getting a lot of views lately, so I am happy for him. I think that's wonderful. Nate, drop a link to your channel in the comments, so we can so I can share that and we can see those. Because I think, judging by your name, Nate Plays, I thought that perhaps you did have a channel, and I think I meant to look once, and I just didn't. I'm so busy, man. I don't think I ever checked it out. Well, this isn't gonna work at all. She's got 3 million. I've got Anubis. But I'm glad you're doing well on your channel, Nate. All right. She says, "Do you want to play with Lotta?" Of course, I should have seen that one coming. Oh well. Ah, that's why. Okay, all right. Boy, man, after you. Whew. So I think she's saying that because I wanted to do a video, not a story fight, but just a fight with all the stats and the intro and everything, with Lotta, because she's not on YouTube hardly at all. So I wanted to do that because I kind of want to see her fight, and I figured everybody else would like that too. And Valediction here, we did some fights the other day, and he's a very skilled fighter. He's a force to be reckoned with, and man, he starts getting platinum heroes, it's over, man. Oh, maybe he has his invites turned off. That's weird. All right. So yeah, Nate, I may have actually clicked on your name to see your channel once and not found it if it's under a different name. I thought I did, but I just didn't find anything. It's strange, I see a lot of people that comment that have names that sound like a channel, and they have a little picture customized for, you know, different games, and then I click and there's nothing there. It makes me wonder, yeah, do you guys have something going on under another channel? I want to try to... Yep, I want to try to fight this. Darn. Okay, 259, 136. Ooh. Okay, I think there might be something wrong with my connection. Let's try this again. Maybe the server, who knows. So, yeah, there's that. And Nate, you're the only one watching, and I appreciate it greatly. But I would definitely like to check out your channel. Part of the reason I made this channel, gotcha, makes sense. Part of the reason I made this channel was because there wasn't very many videos about Epic Heroes War that I enjoyed watching on YouTube, you know. So I thought, well, I'll just make my own. So nobody wants to fight today, huh? Man. So I've thought about this eventuality also, that perhaps, what if I can't get anybody to fight me? Or nobody's tuning in. So if that happens, I will play a different part of the game and talk about it, and we'll just have, ooh, 100 gems. All right, let's do this. My shields are higher, but he's gold. We'll see. Oh, he canceled. Only ways to hack the game videos. Yes, and I've been doing research on tags and for YouTube videos, because you can tag your videos to help people find them easier. And there's a really cool program, a browser extension called TubeBuddy, that helps you research different tags. What are the best tags to put on your videos? And for Epic Heroes War, the top 2 most popular tags as far as videos that get views, the 2 most popular tags, or I'm sorry, not tags, search terms, are Epic Heroes War gameplay is number 1, and Epic Heroes War hack is number 2. So that's a very popular topic, and I have those videos showing glitches, which they're not, I don't think those are considered hacks because the game lets you do it. That's the game developer's fault. I'm not actively going around. I'm not modifying anything. I'm just doing what the game lets me. So, and generating resources, that's going to be the first topic of my strategy series that I'm working on. So that's coming. It's just very time intensive to do right. So I do the glitch videos, and that's as far as I'm going to go with that because I don't hack the game. I do use those glitches, but I don't hack the game, and I don't think that people should. If there wasn't so many online fighting components, like if it was just single player most of the game, I have no issue if you want to hack the game and play by yourself, and if using cheat codes or mods makes the game more enjoyable for you, go for it. That's fine. But at the point where you start getting online and you have this advantage that other people don't, I don't agree with that. I don't think it's cool. But I think what Nate might have just meant, and I didn't understand, was he meant he's trying to use hacks to generate resources. And in my mind, that's kind of a gray area too, because this game does make it difficult. They put a lot of barriers in the way for coins, for instance. Like if you have a bunch of magic sand, you can go in and autoplay and hit that magic sand. But I've tried to do it, because at one point I had 7,000 magic sand. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do 3,000 of my magic sand in one sitting. And I sat there just tapping. And no, I've never done more than 500 or 600 at a time because it takes forever. Why do I have to do this? So I could see why people might use like macros or something to do that, and I don't have such an issue with that. But it's like the Game Guardian where you're modifying the memory and increasing your gems. I don't think that's cool. But it doesn't suck to be a noob. Everybody was a noob once, man. I mean, yeah, it's frustrating sometimes. You're right, it is frustrating sometimes. Especially with this game, it takes a lot of work and dedication if you're not buying stuff. And I don't know where you live, Nate, but in the US, well, since nobody's fighting, I'll show you. In the US, if you try to buy gems, they're unreasonably expensive. Like 12,000 gems for $20, that's not worth it. Like you can't even get like a blue hero up to gold with that. You've got to spend the $50. It doesn't make sense. So, I don't know, in this country anyway, I don't think buying gems even makes sense. So Magic Sand, you use it here. You need to watch my missions and auto fighting video. Nate talks about it. But you go here, you check auto fight, and you have to have all the missions completed. And then you hit fight, and then here it is right here. We do finish now. Play again, finish now. LaGrange, Georgia? Or is that like a country or something? I don't know. There's a town in Georgia called LaGrange, Georgia, state in the U.S. So that's how you use Magic Sand, though. Just boom, finish now, boom, finish now. And I've done that, like I said, I think 600 times is the most I ever did. Yeah, all right, cool, man, cool. Wow. There's so few people from the States that play this game. I love that. I'm glad you're here. So, that's how you use the Magic Sand, and then you'll eventually get the Holy Sand, which is used to auto fight in the Hell Dungeon. So we pay 25 rooks, and then we have these. They call them pass stones, but I think it's Holy Sand. Anyway, it's not always consistent, but you use it there. So let's try to get some fights going here. We got 2 people watching. So like I said, I've got this announcement. I was really hoping I could have more people online. I'm going to give it like maybe another 10 minutes before I make this announcement, because the amount of people watching is kind of important to the announcement. So I'm going to try and wait for that. This would be fun. A gold Thanatos. No, I'm just gonna start hitting invite button and see what happens. I want to fight. Yeah, and when you do it, Nate, I try to pick a level that has good items or items that are worth a lot. Like level Heaven Hell level 13 through 15, those items are worth 10, like 14,000, 16,000. So that makes things, that helps when you get those. Anyway, we've got a fight. Oh, 1.7 million, man. His shields did not make me think he would have that much. Oh, don't wreck me with that one hit. Oh, he did too. All right. And I can't really push him with Anubis. I don't know what he's... Maybe there's lag, that's why. Let's let my units attack him. See ya, sucker. Dang it. Oh. Well, that was a good try. What did he have? Oh, wow. Man, his shields were only like 300-something thousand. But I mean, that's what sucks about the shields, is it makes it difficult to figure out if you actually have a chance. Because I see 136,000 versus 300,000. Man, if I use some tricks, some strategy, I might be able to beat him. Not like that. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you jumping off the game just to watch me, man. I'm not familiar with that game. Mope.io? Never heard of it. Okay. Let's try this. But I don't know, the hero stats on Anubis are just so ridiculously low that it's like... I'm running on items here. Okay, so this is 232,000. And Athena, oof. Just her abilities and attacks make it more difficult. Nope, okay. Let's go here. 194, hey. Come on. Ah, darn it. Try this. Wait. You know, his shields are different. Maybe I was mistaken on how many shields he has. I'll have to check the stream again afterwards. 232,000 Athena. We'll probably get wrecked, but let's see. Oola paluda. 118. Oh, whoops. Well, it went away automatically last time. Excuse me. It's actually connecting out now. No. 108,000. I would really like to fight with some of these gold heroes. Beat a hell dungeon, please. I tell you what, Nate. Normally this is not something I would do because the format of this is supposed to be live player battles. But I tell you what, there's no live player battles happening right now. There's no player battles happening. So I will. To beat the hell dungeon, you have to have a platinum character. I'm sorry, unless you get party boss items, or you've got to have you've got to have party boss items. That's the only way I can think of. With an orange character, that's the only way I can think to jump ahead, is to get that 10,000 orbs. So I believe, if I recall correctly, the items I had when I first started beating the Hell Dungeon were these. Nope. This guy. No, that's not true. Fake news. Okay, I think it was this setup. And I definitely had Zeus. Oh, shoot. Zeus is going to be on my arena. So, gotta wait for this to load. And let's get him off arena. So, hey, newsflash, if you want to beat me down on arena, now's the time, because I forgot to put Seth back on there, and here, well, haha, maybe it's not. So, go here, get Zeus. I don't think we had Arcana items at the time that I first started beating these. So, and I know I definitely didn't use Arcana items. What I did use at that time was not this one, but the other, the Orpheus's arrows skill. That's what I used. But I've since realized that that is not the best strategy. So what, and this is the other thing, is like with these items, this hero, I still couldn't beat the Hell Dungeon. I've since realized, though, these lightning balls, these are the best. They deploy immediately, they freeze your opponent immediately, and they block pretty much any attack if you time it right. So these are the best, although I was, for a long while, farming these heavy rains arrows and using those because they freeze your opponent, but they take a minute. Like, Orpheus has to jump out, and then he goes. Like, it takes like 2 seconds, which doesn't sound like a lot, but man, it is when you're against a really powerful hero. So, Hell Dungeon. And I can only play on this one today against... Yeah, he really is. He's one of the most versatile characters. Alright. So, I also used my orange units, which I'm not doing here, but that's okay. Different strategy also. Ooh, he's gonna beat me down. Oh, I forgot to equip my skill items, man. Okay, let's try that again. So we do this, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw her in here. And yep, arrows. And I'm using those because they have ranged attacks. I don't like to wait for my units to walk up to my opponent. Alright, so let me focus on this. I'm going to try to freeze his first main attack. Ooh, and he froze me, darn it. Yeah, I was close. I just expected it to be a little different. And this is not going well either. He's blocking my attacks. I don't want to waste my skill items. Okay. So I deployed that a little too soon, I anticipated, but I can still block his attacks with my skill pieces. Oh, darn it. Well, I'm going to take the opportunity and beat him down anyway, huh? Okay. So I was waiting for that freeze attack. That's the worst. When you see him raise his sword up, that's when you know you gotta freeze him. Die, sucker, die. So, bam, there he goes. And I only used one of my freeze pieces, not even in the way I intended it to, but I also have, and what sucks about the strategy I'm showing you is these Demon or Mindbender's Flame Staff. It's not easy to get 3 of those. I am lucky that I had 3 of those. Let's see here. We got 2 people watching. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna, I need to tell you guys what's going on, regardless of how many people are watching, because people watch after the video. What's happening is I'm about to hit 200 subscribers. And like I did with 100 subscribers, I want to make a celebration video. But it's like, you guys help me get here because you're my viewers. You are the what keeps me going. So I want to celebrate the fact that more and more of you are hopping in. So what do I do to celebrate that? What can I do for you, especially with the global reach of this game? You know, I can't give away gift cards because I have to buy it for that country and ship it and make sure to, you know, what do I do here? So I contacted DivMob and they agreed to help me out. And what's going to happen is when I hit 200 subscribers, I'm going to make a video celebrating that. And I'm also, if you going to do something I promised you I would do on my 100 subscriber video. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. But in addition to that, I'm going to give away 1,000 gems. And what's going to happen is you need to comment your username on the 200 subscriber video that I'm going to make, and comment with your username in the game. And then I'll follow up 2 days later, and I'll make a video of myself putting everybody's names into a randomizer program, hit the button, and whoever's at the top, I'm going to email their name to DivMob and they get 1,000 gems. Free and clear. Nothing to do. So be on the lookout for that. If you're watching, you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button because I only need 6 more. So that's happening. I meant to put it in the title and forgot. I was so excited about getting on here. I love doing this with you guys. It's a lot of fun. So, I don't know how often the game keeps me showing in here, so I want to hop back in here real quick Oh, my hero. You know what? Screw that. Let me adjust my items and see if I can beat him. You know, Nate, I don't. I imagine you've probably told me before, and I should know it. It's just, I've been really having a real hard time keeping track of everybody's names in the game. So unless I am 100% positive, I just refer to you as what shows on YouTube to be safe, because I don't want to like mix people up and offend anybody. And that would be annoying to me as a viewer if, you know, I was into somebody and they did that. So I'm sorry that I don't, but I toyed with the idea of keeping a log actually, and I think I probably should go ahead and do that. Get that started, and just keep it with me when I do these so I can look if I have to. The Op King, oh my gosh, see, yeah, exactly, I should have known that. We fought, you're in the guild, or you were in the guild. Yeah, I should have known that, I'm sorry, man. Alright, let's try another Hell Dungeon fight, and then I'm going to switch back, because I really want to do some player battles, just nobody's wanting to go. Maybe I should challenge Athju with a formidable character that could actually beat Lada. Ah, darn it. See, I did that because I anticipated him doing that right there. It's just, it's hard to time. This game, a lot of this game is timing. I need to get my shields. Ooh, man, he wrecked me fast, didn't he? Dang. Oh, die. I'm trying not to cuss, sorry, guys. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe you've got to be powerful to beat the Hell Dungeon. I know there's some good orange items you could use, like the orichalcum stuff. There's absolutely, I'm positive you could probably use some orange items. I just never really got those. I was focused on getting the platinum items, and I didn't ever want to spend the gems to get orange items because they seemed really expensive and not really worth it at the time. Now looking back, I see that they probably were worth it, but it's too late now. But I was also more focused on getting a bunch of heroes and I wanted to collect all the heroes and upgrade them. So I wasted a lot of gems and coins doing that. And I don't know, I had fun doing it, so that's all that really matters. But it definitely slowed my progress in the game. So there's that little tidbit, that little nugget. I'm going to keep skill pieces on here. I don't like to, yeah, it really is. I don't like to use skill pieces on player battles, and I feel like it's kind of a social more thing in our game that we don't, it's not looked, it's kind of frowned upon, but people do it, especially when they feel like they're losing. So I'm not going to use them unless you use them on me first. So I'm going to put a message in here, because I want to fight somebody. Who wants to fight? Yeah, Demos is really cool looking. Have you seen my Demos video, dude? Because it blew me away. Somebody sent me a recording of it. In that fight, it's hell level 40. Demos is fighting Succupid and Freya. And those two powerful characters, they don't even get one, or Freya gets one hit right before he kills her. But he's like, with Demos, he's just bam, bam, bam. And he still takes a significant amount of damage because they have reflect damage. It was fascinating. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. It was crazy. And I made it into a story fight because I felt like just watching, I don't know, I guess I could have made it into a normal fight. Maybe I will. Who knows? But it was so good. Dude, awesome. I'm glad. I like it too. I had a lot of fun making it. Okay, so Gildo wants to fight. Let's see if I can find him. Oh, I want to say hi to Fame Kept, but I really want to fight too. I hate that. Like, I don't want people to think I'm a jerk because I don't say anything, but at the same time, I want to get some fights going. I mean, we're 29 minutes into this. Creation Robert, Rossi, what's up, dude? Thanks for tuning in. Man, I didn't know if you were going to make it today. You missed the announcement. What's happening is for my 200 subscriber celebration video, it's about to happen. I made a deal with DivMob. They're gonna let me give out 1,000 gems to somebody. You know, you comment on the video with your username, and then I'll randomly pick, like, make another video 2 days later of a randomizer. Shoot. And then whoever's at the top gets the gems. I just have to email them the username of the winner. Oh, coach. Yeah, that was a nice idea. Full items, like, and he has this plain hero too. I wonder if he saw me or what. Ooh, he's got Hell Dungeon 3s. Nice, nice. So that's happening. And I'm at, yeah, and I'm at 194 subscribers. I was kind of hoping I'd have more people in the stream today, so I could, you know, maybe there's people that aren't subscribed. And I shared the link to a Facebook group, to the Vietnamese one, but the preview showed the wrong video for some reason. I don't know what the deal is. This YouTube streaming app, it's the official one. It's got some weird problems with sharing. So anyway, my Chew, I'm weak. Well, I'm weak today too, my Chew. I'm also weak today. See if we can get him to fight. And that's the thing, like, I feel like people are hesitant to fight me, and maybe they're, you know, yeah. Oh yeah, the dual katanas, those things are insane. People seem hesitant to fight me, and I get it, like, being on YouTube, like, I could see you may not want to put yourself out there like that. But at the same time, it's like, I'm just trying to have fun. It's not about I mean, yeah, of course it's about somebody winning, but I'm not gonna shame you or anything. Let's just have fun. Let's learn together. That's really my favorite thing about doing online player battles, is that people do things that the AI in the game never would do. Yep, you guys get the gems, not me. I don't get anything out of it. Oh, I got my 200 subscribers. I mean, that's pretty cool. Least I can do is hand out some gems, you know? He's hanging back. That's... Whoa, I didn't do any damage to him. Ooh, put this up. I may be able to overpower him with my units if he hangs back too long. And this is a reason I chose Anubis, because he's got these ranged attacks, and I thought I might be able to actually do something with it, but obviously I am not. Yeah? Alright, come on with it. Bring it on! Oh, he's gonna kill me. Oh, step. Dang. Got me. He must have had some good items. I wasn't doing much damage at all. Yeah, they're pretty good. I guess Anubis is just weak. My gosh. But I guess Rasiv thinks that he's the best. But you're right. Out of the playing characters, I think he's the best too. I tried to do a fight with Valediction 14, not on a live stream, just the other day, where I had Gold Perseus, he's level 50, and he had Orange Zeus, and it did not go well, but I tried twice, and actually I'm going to make one of them into an actual video on the channel. That's coming up. I started last night, but I wanted to try that to see, because I feel like, I don't know, with the way he can freeze the enemy and such, I thought I might be able to do it, especially with units, but I was not able to. And maybe I shouldn't be giving away the ending to my plot, huh? That's okay. The likelihood of somebody watching the stream to this point and hearing it is low. Except for you guys. Sorry. But I actually did quite a few fights Sunday that I'm going to make into videos. I saw some crazy ones. I don't know what was going on. You guys are you're gonna dig it. And then I got some notifications and my battery low. I got 2 notifications and a low battery warning all in one fight, and it was really my favorite fight. So I'm gonna have to cut those and make it into a story fight, which is kind of a challenge considering the heroes that it was, but I think you guys will enjoy it. I've got a little plot going in my head. So this one, I used my orange units once, and now I'm trying not to, because his units are not as powerful, and he's still winning. I imagine it must have something to do with his items, or all my guys are still hitting him. I need to be able to make headway on his units. If I can remove his units, he should fall pretty quickly. Okay, and I have a lot more. Yeah, he's got some kind of items powering him up, because none of my stuff's really hitting him, and he's getting more health from my units. And that's what's annoying about trying to use units. But he's also not using his little shield thing. I didn't notice if he tried to yet or not, but with as weak as I am, I think it would be a good strategy. So I'm slowly put these shields down, work my way up. Oh, darn it. Ooh, oh, my units are starting to break through, finally. Finally. He doesn't have any gold ones, and I've only got gold ones. But yeah, guys, gold is where it's at with the units. They have low food cost and higher damage. They are the perfect balance between damage, health, and food cost, because their food cost is lower on them than most of the purple and stone ones. So, okay, he had some, yeah, that's surprising to me. With those items, I don't know, I guess I'm just not used to Anubis and his core being so weak. It was good, dude, it was good. That was fun. Hope that was exciting to watch, or interesting at the very least. Oh, look who joined! Mr. Creation Robert. Oh, he canceled my invite. I bet he didn't. I bet there's some server glitch or something. Or maybe he may be getting items ready. I'm going to go ahead and just wait. He may be fixing his items and stuff. He knows I'm on. He probably wants to fight. So, shields. This might be a good one, especially with Anubis. Yeah, okay, I figured. Oh, you're in Europe, aren't you? Should we, I can flip over to the other server, man. If you want to do that. Hopefully. I might just flip over there anyway, since nobody over here wants to fight. Jeez, guys. And I am going to have to go in about 10 minutes. This really flew by. It sucks nobody really wanted to fight today, but I'm glad Nate wanted to see the Hell Dungeon. Hopefully that'll help you out, Nate, and help other people out. Because that's... Okay. Wait, yep, no, it's fine. Okay. I'll hang tight here. Pezlo. I don't know who that is, but it's kind of a fun name to say. Pezlo. Hello, I am Pezlo. Pezlo doesn't want to fight. Alright. That's cool. It's cool. You don't have to. See, if you want to do gems, I'm down. I've got 100 gems. I don't mind betting and losing. It's especially not for the stream. For you guys, it's fun. But I think it, you know, puts stakes on the line, makes it more interesting. Excuse me. Now, if we still had 500 gems, rest in peace. I don't think I could do that every time, because that's nearly my daily gems. I wouldn't want to lose a whole day of gems. But I would, I mean, well, let me back that up. Of course I would do it for you guys. just not every stream. Because I do need to progress in the game. So if I don't progress in the game, my videos might get a little boring. Do you? Okay, sweet. Awesome. Refresh this. Here he comes. Rossiv with Noel Droid. That's fun. I think I'm gonna have to do something with that, like Noel Droid versus Rock Droid, or like, well, we did that on the live stream for Rock Droid actually, but it's more about, I don't know, like have some kind of something like, who do you think is the best? Or maybe do some fights with him. Nate, thanks for coming back, man. Appreciate you. I'm fighting Rossiv here. He's got Noel Droid, blue Noel Droid, and he's got a little bit more health, but he's not the most powerful hero in the world either, or his attacks just aren't all that. Oh, and I got too close. Let me use my little shield here. And yeah, man, Nate, I was confused why you weren't using the little wall thing here. I know it kind of sucks in a lot of situations, but I was weak enough. I think it might have made a difference. I don't know for 100%, honestly, man, but I think it might have. Alright, so yeah, I'm reckoning them pretty good, slowly but surely. More than I thought, honestly. Because at the end of the day, like, Noel Droid may not have the greatest attacks, but, like, let's get real here, Anubis, you know? Oh, did it? Okay, okay. And see, it was, okay, I got you. That's usually what happens. That stupid thing, like, a lot of the times it's only good in the first, you know, 10 levels of the game, but I don't know, I kept throwing it down just in case. But I was also had my units on you more than you had mine, so. Oh, he's gonna wreck my wall. Ow! And see, like, I really love that animation of the giant android, like, just pow, 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 pow. I don't know, it's just, they're fun heroes. They're just fun heroes. I wish I could, like, they had, I don't know, I wish they were more fun to actually fight with, or more effective at fighting, is what I wish. So I think it'd just be awesome. And yeah, see, Nate agreed, and then I think there's something there with the Noel Droid and the Rock Droid, because I made a goofy video, the Noel Droid assault on Guild Boss. I made this video. Oh, that's my health. Oh my gosh, guys, I've been sitting here like, yeah, I'm actually beating him. All right, cool. And no, that was my health. I'm just yakking, but I'm doing the best I can here. God, I'm such a dork. Oh, I could have been using my better units. I got time for one more fight. I'm going to re-invite him and see what he says. Dang it. Yes, I do valediction, but now I'm running out of time. Okay. Valediction 14. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes. I'm going to call him Vale also. I saw Athju doing that. That was smart. Easier to type. The chat in here is so awkward. It's just that you have to hold your phone sideways is what makes it awkward. Where are you? Valediction. I need you at Sparta. What? I don't know what you said, Nate. Yeah, no, it's cool, man. You still won. You still beat me down. No, and also it's fine because Valediction wanted to fight, and I really wanted to fight him on this. I really wanted to fight him on this stream, and I hadn't seen him around, and now I'm almost out of time. So if I can find him instead of fighting you again. But yeah, Creation Robert, dude, you gotta watch our fight. I'm such a dork. Like, I was talking about how I was winning. I was like, yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm surprised. Oh, cool. And then I realized that was my health that was going down. Oh, man. Success and good luck with your YouTube channel, Sir Neverdeath. Why, thank you very much, Choco Jim. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. I'm doing a gym giveaway soon. Yeah, right. Just where are you, Valediction? There he is. All right. So we had fun fighting the other day, and you will see 2 of those videos soon. Hey man, what's up? Let's fight. Let's do this. Lag, lag, lag. All right. So that, put the shield. Okay, boom. Not close enough yet. Oh, well, that's a smart move. Do that, run away. It's funny sometimes, I have these reactions like he hits me and then runs away. And if this was a real life fight, if I was on the street punching and kicking somebody, like, and they do that and then run away, I'm like, you little, you know. But, and I have that same urge when I'm doing this, but it's not, no, it's good strategy is what it is. Jeez, oh, stop that. Yeah, he's like, oh, I'll see you later, Neverdeath. I'm just gonna let these guys take care of you. Well, guess what, dude? I'm gonna fight him down to the end. Oh, no, he's back. He's back. Lag. He's like, I'm bored. Taking too long. Oh, oh, shit, damn. Sorry for the cussing. I know you guys probably don't mind. I just want to keep things clean. Alright, well, yep. Good items. I used to love this piece. I did used to have that, but I sold it. My quest for coins to upgrade my heroes. Alright guys, I gotta go. It sucks, I know, but I'm gonna be late back to work, but it's no big deal. So here's my heroes. It's no big deal if I do it once or twice, but after that it could become a problem. So I do want to do a more powerful hero next time. I really like fighting with Ares. I don't know, Krampus again. I've really enjoyed starting to fight with Krampus lately. Take it easy, Nate. But here's my heroes. Here's what I got. Comment. Let me know what you got. If you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button so we can hit 200 and do the gem giveaway. There's a good chance of winning 1,000 gems. 9 p.m. All right. Yes. Good evening, sir. Hope you sleep well. Here's my heroes. But yeah, if you want to get 1,000 gems, chance at 1,000 gems, let's do it. Now's the time. If the channel grows bigger, it's going to be much harder the next time. But I don't have Demos. I don't have him, man. Anyway, go out, fight hard, guys.